Hi everyone, this is Dr. Johansson. I am your general biology instructor for this fall, and I just wanted to give you a little overview of how our Canvas site that you are on right now is going to be set up and some of the things you can do to prepare for the first day of class. So you'll always come to the home page, and if you're not sure where to find this, you click on courses and you click on General Biology 005, Fall 18, and it will take you to our Canvas site. And so everything you need for the class will be located here. Right here is where you're clicking on this video. I usually update the home page every Sunday to give you kind of an idea of what's going on. Maybe I'll try to do it on Fridays since we meet on Monday. Anyways, this is just general information. Always read through everything I post. Sometimes it has reminders, sometimes it has some hints or just good information for you to be ready for that week of class. Make sure, and once I get this video up and posted, I will send an announcement. Oh, and I did send you guys one. Announcements, you always want to make sure you receive through email or you're checking the Canvas site every day. So this is where I'll send you, hey, don't forget you have homework due, or hey, I messed up explaining this, or hey, here's a change. So important information I will always send through announcements. So it's a good idea to have them come to an email you check often, or make sure you click on this announcements, and you can see all the announcements for the whole semester right here. The way this course is set up on Canvas is in modules, which just means groupings. So there's the important stuff module, and if you don't see everything, it might be because your arrow is turned the wrong way. So click on that down arrow. Here is the syllabus. I highly encourage you to read through it before class on Monday. I have copies for everybody, so you don't have to print it out, but you want to be familiar with the syllabus and the class expectations before you get going in the class or before you decide to commit and stay in my class. We will talk about some of the highlights of this the first day of class, but the syllabus is really important to keep coming back to because it explains about exams and it reminds you about expectations for homework and quizzes. There is a calendar that helps you figure out what we're doing each day in class. So, my internet's slow. Ta-da! All right. So it talks about the lecture topic and the date. So on Monday, first day of class, introduction to the course, and we're going to talk about this concept of magnitude of scale. Wednesday, what is a cell, cell theory, prokaryotic, eukaryotic, theory of endosymbiosis, microscopy. And then that week, the end of the first week, you have a quiz, a post-class quiz. So where do you find, I'd suggest printing out the calendar and keeping it as kind of your checklist. So what you're going to see, and it's not filled in yet, is you will see outcomes. So these are your kind of learning objectives. What do I hope you get from all these different topics? And because I have allowed you to use any textbook, I'm putting things in topics instead of just chapters, but I will reference the Brooker textbook that's available at the Auraria campus for those of you who purchased that. I know in the syllabus, if you read it, it says that is a required text. I am required to put that because we promised the textbook company that we would require it this semester. But it's okay to use another textbook. Okay, so if you didn't hear that, it's okay to use another textbook. But I don't want to get in trouble, so don't share this video with anybody. So here you will click on, and it's going to be a blank page, but it will have objectives. Yeah, that's beautiful, right? That will tell you what you should be learning about the magnitude of scale. This means that you can prepare for class by looking up these concepts and answering the objectives. They might say describe, they might say explain, they might say draw. So these are your study guides. I don't give anything else out, but you see this will all be for Unit 1, so we will get a big long list. And then the other set of modules will be week by week what is due. So week 1, you have a post-class quiz, and you can find all the dates for all of this in the syllabus, but I will organize each week with what you have actually due that week, so you can find things a little bit easier. You can click on this, there's nothing there, I haven't written the quiz yet, but I just kind of filled this in so you could get a feel. Check back by Wednesday, Thursday. I should have a lot more information put into our Canvas site. A couple other things. So you can always click on grades, and of course I don't have any topics listed, but this is where you would see all of your graded assignments. So right now you have a dash, not you, but well, yeah, you, for the post-class quiz 1. That means you didn't do it. You haven't scored anything. Don't worry about not having scores until you've done something. And then if there's a 0 and you know you earned some points for it, we need to chat, okay? So eventually this will be filled with all your grades. If you click on people, you can find everybody in the class, exchange emails, talk to them, form study groups. If you click on pages, that will list all of the pages I have created for this class. So say you're like, I think she had a great home page one week and you can't find it, you can always click pages and look at any of them, and they've got obviously the date. Quizzes, don't worry about that right now, there's nothing set up. You can link to all the quizzes through the modules. So modules is where you always want to go. Finally, if you've gotten your iClicker, you can get it registered. You click on iClicker registration, maybe, and you will put in your remote ID, which is found on the back of your clicker. Use your UCD official email and click register, and that should start syncing you to my gradebook. So we'll talk all about this more on Monday. Look forward to meeting you all. Like I said, if you want to get a little preparation done for Monday, check back to those topic outcomes and you can start preparing for class. All right, thanks. Bye.